Let's be honest, too many men over 60 are quietly blaming their age for something that has nothing to do with age at all. Weak erections, poor stamina, and that feeling of less than in the bedroom are becoming way too common. And yet, the real cause might not be your years, it might be what you had for breakfast just hours ago. That's right. There's one morning habit millions of men still follow that's actually suffocating their circulation, especially the kind you need down there. It's a hidden dietary trap that blocks blood flow, weakens muscle strength in the pelvis, and leaves you wondering if your best days are behind you. But the truth is, it's not too late, not even close. I'm Dr. Mariah, and for over 30 years, I've worked with men who've been frustrated, embarrassed, and sometimes even hopeless. And time after time, I've watched these men bounce back, not with medications or complicated treatments, but by making one simple change to what they eat in the first 30 minutes after waking up. Yes, the first 30 minutes. Because that window is the most powerful moment to influence blood flow, hormone function, and pelvic nerve response. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. I'll walk you through 5 everyday foods you can start using tomorrow morning, foods that help restore circulation, energize your muscles, and bring back the kind of confidence you haven't felt in years. And by the end, I'll reveal the one food that's helping men feel noticeable improvements in less than a week. So stick with me until the end, because this isn't just about what's on your plate. It's about reclaiming your strength, your pride, and your freedom as a man. Before we dive in, if you're serious about taking back control of your health and performance, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I post straightforward, honest, and practical men's health content every week. And if what you hear today resonates with you, type a 1 in the comments below. If not, drop a 0 and tell me how I can serve you better. Let's talk about one of the most misunderstood yet powerful foods for older men: whole eggs. For decades, eggs were wrongly accused of being bad for your heart or cholesterol, and many seniors still hesitate to eat them. But the truth is, if you're over 60 and not eating whole eggs regularly, especially in the morning, you're missing a golden opportunity to nourish the very parts of your body that support strong blood flow and healthy performance. What makes eggs so powerful isn't just their protein. It's what's hidden in the yolk. That rich golden center contains a powerful mix of nutrients like vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine. These nutrients work like a restoration crew inside your body, helping to repair blood vessels, improve muscle responsiveness, and fuel your pelvic floor, the deep set of muscles responsible for your ability to perform, control urination, and stay steady on your feet. When circulation begins to slow with age, these same muscles are often the first to weaken. But when you feed them right, especially first thing in the morning, they begin to bounce back. Your legs feel stronger, your core feels firmer, and yes, your confidence begins to return. One of my patients, Rashid, was 66 when he told me, "Doc, I feel like something just turned off. Like there's no switch left to flip." He had given up hope. I told him something simple. Forget the pills, forget the powders. Just start eating 2 whole eggs every morning. Any style you want. Boiled, scrambled, poached, doesn't matter. Just be consistent. He was skeptical but tried it anyway. 3 weeks later, I received a message I'll never forget. "Doc, I woke up today and there was life again." That's the power of eggs when eaten at the right time. It's not a miracle. It's just biology responding to nourishment. So if you're starting your day with just tea or toast, you're starving your body of what it needs most. Whole eggs give you the nutrients to restore blood flow, rebuild tissue, and fuel your masculinity, naturally, safely, and affordably. You've had this tool in your fridge all your life. It's time to use it. Now let's move to a humble but powerful breakfast that many men overlook: oatmeal combined with chia seeds. At first glance, this combo may not seem like much, but for older men, it's one of the smartest ways to clear out your arteries and rebuild blood flow from the inside. Why? Because oatmeal is rich in beta-glucan, a special type of soluble fiber that acts like a sponge inside your blood vessels, soaking up excess cholesterol and flushing it out. When you start your day with oatmeal, you're not just filling your stomach, you're scrubbing your arteries clean, making it easier for blood to travel down to your legs, your groin, and every muscle that depends on strong circulation. But here's where it gets better. When you mix in a spoonful of chia seeds, you're upgrading this simple breakfast into a natural vascular support system. Chia seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and potassium, 3 nutrients that help relax blood vessels, lower inflammation, and allow for a steadier, stronger blood flow throughout your body. That's what happens when you feed your arteries first thing in the morning. You give your blood vessels the signal to open, to soften, and to push life into the parts of your body that make you feel alive as a man. The oatmeal cleans. The chia seeds strengthen. Together, they act like morning medicine, without any side effects or costs. If you want more energy, better blood flow, and stronger confidence, skip the cereal boxes and start your day with this ancient, natural fuel. Your heart, your muscles, and your masculinity will thank you for it. You might think of watermelon as a refreshing summer treat, but for men over 60, this bright red fruit can quietly restore something much more important: bedroom vitality. That's right, watermelon is not just for picnics and grandkids. It's one of the most overlooked natural tools for reviving blood flow where it matters most. The secret is in a powerful amino acid called L-citrulline, found in high amounts in watermelon, especially in the white part near the rind. Once inside your body, L-citrulline gets converted into L-arginine, which then boosts nitric oxide production, a compound that helps relax and open blood vessels. This is the exact same biological process that medications like Viagra rely on, but the difference here is you're triggering that natural mechanism with real food, not synthetic drugs. And when you do this first thing in the morning, before or with breakfast, you're setting your body up for stronger circulation throughout the day, especially in the pelvic region. It might surprise you to learn that one of the most powerful ways to stabilize your blood flow and muscle energy after 60 isn't a pill or supplement, but a simple half-sweet potato, gently steamed and topped with a pinch of Celtic salt. Yes, that humble root vegetable sitting quietly in your kitchen holds the power to transform how your lower body feels and functions, especially when eaten first thing in the morning. You see, after a night of fasting, your muscles and nerves wake up hungry, not just for calories, but for minerals and complex carbohydrates that provide steady energy. Sweet potatoes offer exactly that. They're loaded with potassium, magnesium, and complex carbs that fuel your muscles without triggering a sugar crash. When you add Celtic sea salt, a mineral-rich, unrefined salt full of over 80 essential elements, you help your blood retain fluid, support nerve signals, and improve the ability of your vessels to open and relax. That's critical for circulation to the pelvis and legs, especially in older men whose vessels tend to constrict with age. Sweet potatoes calm your nervous system, provide clean energy, and deliver key minerals that aging bodies crave. And Celtic salt, unlike regular table salt, supports hydration and nerve health without pushing up your blood pressure. Combined, they create a steady, grounded start to your day, one that supports every system involved in male performance. This isn't a trendy hack. It's deeply rooted nourishment, and it's what your body has been quietly asking for all along. If you've stayed with me this far, that tells me you're serious about taking back control of your health and confidence. You're not just another man surrendering to age. You're someone who's still in the fight. And right now you have something powerful in your hands. Not just knowledge, but a roadmap. The 5 foods we've talked about aren't complicated, expensive, or hard to find. They're simple, real, and proven. But knowing them isn't enough. You have to act. Starting tomorrow morning, pick one. Just one. Boil a couple of eggs and eat them whole, yolk included. Or make a warm bowl of oatmeal topped with chia seeds. Or slice a few chunks of watermelon and enjoy it on an empty stomach. You don't have to get it perfect. You just have to begin. Your first hour after waking is a golden window. Your body is ready to receive nutrients. Your blood vessels are most responsive. And your muscles are like dry soil waiting for rain. Give them what they need. Nourish them with purpose. Skip the sugary cereal, the stale toast, or the empty tea ritual. Replace it with fuel that builds you from the inside out. You may not see instant miracles, but within a few days you might notice that your steps feel stronger, your legs feel lighter, and your mornings come with a renewed sense of purpose. You might sleep better. You might wake up with a bit more energy and warmth down below. That's not luck, that's biology responding to support. If you've ever wondered whether it's too late for you, let me tell you it's not. I've seen men in their late 60s, 70s, and even 80s turn things around. Not because they followed a strict plan, but because they made a decision. They refused to let another morning go to waste. So now it's your turn. Are you going to let your health slip further away? Or are you going to rise tomorrow and do one small thing for yourself? The choice is simple. You don't have to do everything. Just start. Because every strong man you've ever admired started with a first step. And for you, that first step begins at breakfast.